Hey, I'm Tony Scott. Thanks for watching, and here's some news headlines that you may have missed that I found interesting. In France, a Muslim man got 6 months in prison for punching a nurse as she removed his wife's burka during childbirth. The 24-year-old man was kicked out of the delivery room after he accused a healthcare worker of rape during an examination. He then supposedly busted through a locked door and started throwing hands. Now, the judge said after passing sentence that your religious values, sir, are not superior to the laws of the republic. Now, we're constantly being told that we as a people need to be more tolerant and be more respectful of the religion of others. But you know, that's a two-way street. Not everybody knows the customs of every people. Maybe that since the husband appeared to be that strongly tied to his faith, he should have had a conversation about what customs needed to be respected during childbirth. I mean, you just can't go medieval on someone because you're offended, can you? Melissa King, who was crowned Miss Delaware Teen USA in November, has resigned amid claims that she appeared in a pornographic movie shortly after she turned 18 last year. In the clip, a woman resembling Melissa King says that she turned 18 3 months ago in March before telling an off-camera interviewer that she decided to go into pornography because, well, she needed the money. The woman then says she participates in beauty pageants, although she didn't say what state she participates in. Now, in a phone interview, Melissa King said she was aware of the video but wasn't in it. Now, asked if the woman in the video is just someone who looks like her, Melissa King said, and I'm quoting, I'd rather not be talking right now, but yeah. She also tweeted this. Now, this is a clear case of your past coming back to bite you on the butt. There are consequences to your actions, past and present. Not only that, I'm pretty sure you lied on the pageant application process when they ask you, in so many words, if you've done anything at all that could come back and jack up your pageant career. Now, I feel bad for her, but if she did this, she needs to admit it, she needs to own it, and she needs to move on because we as a people, we always forgive people that ask for forgiveness. In Fulton County, Georgia, a family member dies, and at the Repass, shots are fired between two cousins arguing over music. The younger cousin shot the older cousin in the abdomen. The victim, whose name was not released, was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital. Now, his condition was not immediately known. The shooter, the one that can't seem to reason with anyone, is in custody. Now, whatever he's charged with, he needs to do all the time. How in your pea brain do you decide that at a repass of a beloved family member that it's okay to come out of a bag? This comes to show that some, mostly young people, but that's slowly changing to everybody, have no clue when it comes to dealing with disagreements, conflict on any level, or compromise. What do we do? Maybe that should be a required class in school. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. You know what time it is. Antoine Echols is a boxer. His record is 32-19-4. He's lost almost all of his last 13 fights. He's 41 years old. He lives in Florida with his fiance and 4 children. Those are not all of his children. He says that's a touchy subject, but his official answer is, quote, 23, I think. He admits it's possible there are more than 23 kids. I'll link you to the whole story at blacksportsonline.com. Clearly, Antoine has had too many hits to the head. I mean, how else can you explain so many kids? I mean, when you got to 4 kids, maybe even 5 kids, shouldn't something in your head trigger and say, you know what? I need to stop this. How about 10 kids? Anything? 15 kids? 20? How about 22 kids? That's a nice even number to stop having babies. That's a double deuce. Emmett Smith wore that number. No? Do the words Trojan, Durex, Lifestyles, Alexa? Stop me if you recognize one. Bravo, Contempo, Chameleon. I mean, anything here? Impulse, Fantasy, Natural Lamb, Paradise, Licks, Nightlight, Akamoto, Pleasure Plus, Rhea, Trustex, Vivid, Kimono, Inspiral, Beyond 7, Vibrating Johnny, Caution Wear, Crown. That's 24 different brands. I'm out. Thanks for watching. A thumbs up on this video would be great. Subscribe and it makes me happy. Here's some other videos for you to check out too. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tony Scott.